Hey tubers, Bart 49ers Corner coming at you with a overdue mail day. It's been a while. Just got back from 2 weeks of family vacay back to the East Coast just to visit some family. Stopped by Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. That was a good time, but mostly just visiting family. But I haven't been picking up too much lately, but it's not going to look like that in this video because, again, it's been a month, and so one card a week sometimes for when I get the bigger pickups, and that piles up over a month, so good deal there. Also stay tuned for, I think I'm going to break one of those. Well, I already broke one. I'm going to break one of those in a video, but 200 card sub popped finally. It was received on the 25th of April. They had it for about 2.5, 3 weeks before that for sure, if not more than that. But I might get that in the mail today. Not many 10s, like very, very few 10s. 190 Jerry Rices out of the 200 cards. But I haven't looked at all of them, but a crap ton of Pop 1 none higher. So what are you going to do? You'll still get some bonuses and stuff there. And it will put me over 1,000 Jerry Rice cards registered to PSA, which is pretty cool. But we'll get right into it. Oddball pickup of the time there. As my kids get more into comic book characters and stuff like that, I'm kind of hyping them up with the movies and things like that. I've been looking for cards, and this was the most classic Batman I could find. And, got a good deal on it. Only a 3, but looking good, nicely centered, from 66 Batman. Let's see, picked up these 3 on the cheap, just a Nats prospect. Love me some base cards. There's an 18 Bowman, Victor Robles, 83 Topps baseball version, Robles, and 17 Bowman prospects. Got each of those for like $5 a piece. Cheaper than I can grade them myself, so I'll take that. These went up for a little bit because he switched to teams, so 49ers fans started picking them up, but went back down, so snagged this for a fair price. If we can get another Pro Bowl or a bunch of interceptions left out of him, then that will be a rookie card to have for sure. Sweet upgrade here. The day that eBay Bucks popped, this popped up as well for an upgrade because I had it in an 8. It's about pop 23 with 2 higher, but for whatever reason, those 9s are hard to find because I've been looking for that for a long time. It's kind of neat here. This is from Mark Kirkendall. Black refractor from 03 Topps Chrome out of $5.99. He did like a free Raz, and somebody tagged me in the Raz to get me a slot, and I won. So I literally had to do nothing, and this card showed up in the mail. Pretty sweet. Much appreciated to all involved there. It's just a random Rice pickup because it's Pop 1 none higher. And I'm not going to do any better with those borders than a 9 if I ever try to find one of my own. So 94 Skybox Premium Revolution. And then here's my big ones. Let's see, what order did I get these in? Get the Jack Lambert. 79 Topps. Sold a bunch of cards. I paid for most of this one, which was pretty nice. So this one goes to just a crap ton of PSA sets. First ballot Hall of Famer, all that good stuff. And then it's no gem, but got the Randy Moss. So my modern Hoff is, 1970 to present set is doing pretty well now. Got a couple left to go. Some easy ones from the 70s, and then the modern ones like Jason Taylor and one other modern one, I think. And then this is the most recent one, another big one. blanking on the current pop report on this, but I'm going to go with like about a 22 or something like that. But 02 Topps Chrome. Julius Peppers. Future Hall of Famer, but I'm big into my all-time sacks set. And this is a key pickup for that. But I think a pretty sound investment as well. Wasn't cheap, but pretty good investment. And since not too long ago got the Ed Reed, that's a nice matching pair. But did bust one box of 18 Topps Series 1, or Series 2, excuse me, already. They come with these, which are pretty sweet. So hopefully I can get me a Bryce Harper looking like that. But there's the Nolan Arenado. That'll make its way eventually to the old Sea Dog Jim Cunningham. He's a big Arenado and Rockies fan. And then usually when I get these I don't even know it, but pulled a variation. Got the Albert Pujols. It's got a corner that's not perfect, but I don't know, I might sub it anyway. And I'm assuming this is the variation, but the way I knew there was a variation because I got two in the same box. And I went back and checked the numbers, and the numbers are the same on the back, which means one's a variation. Presumably this is a more normal, but so pretty cool there. Don't pull those off too often, and when I do, I don't half the time know it, but I wouldn't really care unless it's a future Hall of Famer anyway, so pretty cool. So good looking set already as far as the 18 Topps. What else did they have in there that I liked? I like the Future Stars that they got going on too. I pulled about 3-4 of those, so that's what I got for you. It's July. One more month until football. Baseball, my Nats went on a vicious struggling tear. So they were 7 games back, but bounced back 2 games in a row so far. So 1 game above 500, so we'll see what happens. But still digging me some baseball. Enjoying it. Hopefully Bryce Harper can bat over 220 in the second half. This is kind of ridiculous, but he's getting the homers and stuff like that, and a whole lot of the young guys are getting lots of playing time, so good deal. Thanks for watching. Until next time.